Listen.
Hey there, everybody. I'm KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Gizmos and Gadgets. So last time we completed the first 3 races at the alternative energy building. So in this video, I'm going to try and finish the remaining 2 lows at the alternative energy building. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And as you can see, yeah, right now my current rank is Professor. Oh, and that's pretty interesting that the colors are in the exact same order as the ones for the aircraft building. Yeah, I didn't even realize that because, like, it's not like I had the colors of the vehicles in mind, yeah, as I was making them for the alternative energy vehicles. But well, pretty coincidental that happened though. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue now. And that's right, I need to open the blueprint manually since I stopped the recording, on the screen the last time, and so therefore it doesn't automatically open for you like it does the instant you click on next level at the trophy award screen. Yeah, after the race finishes. But anyway, for this one, now we are Class 2 electric racer rather than Class 1.
There are 4 sets of tires available for your vehicle. Wider tires have more traction on turns and help the car go faster on curved tracks. The widest tires available to you are 5 inches wide.
Okay, so this time it's 5 inches. Last time was like 12 and 26, I think. So 12 was the previous one, and then 26 was the level 2 one, I think. Wheels, yeah, same thing. So ball bearings. And then, yeah, brakes are the same as usual. Now, this time we have a windshield that we need to get.
There are 3 types of windshields available for your vehicle. Windshields with shapes that create the least resistance to the air will help your vehicle go the fastest. Curved, sloping windshields create the least resistance.
So, curved, sloping windshields. Yeah, I think I will always remember that.
There are 4 electric motors available to you. The most powerful motors use the most kilowatts. The most powerful motor available for your vehicle uses 100 kilowatts of power.
So, 100 this time, rather than 60.
There are 4 battery packs available to you. The most powerful battery pack available for your vehicle gives 100 kilowatts of electrical power for 1 hour. Using batteries with more power than the electric motor's capacity will not help your vehicle go faster.
Okay, so yeah, as usual, it's going to match that of the electric motor for the capacity or power. So, in both cases, it's 100. And for the body, yeah, same thing, fiberglass again. And then the differential, yeah, same thing, 2 to 1. Alrighty, so mostly the same, just a windshield this time, and also the capacity and power for the electric motor and the battery are different this time. Yeah, 100 instead of 60. So let's go ahead and begin. Yes, as usual, just like in the aircraft building, levels 4 and 5 would just have the chimp that's on the wheel instead of the ones that are on 2 legs.
Wooden body with a long slope.
Excuse me.
Balance the scale.
So 1 to 5. That one would be 15.
Arrange the magnets to create the shape outlined on the table.
Yeah, I hate it when my mouse does that. Yeah, like it just doesn't behave the way I want it to. It like just goes wacko on me. Yeah, and I've already did this puzzle before, yeah, in a previous recording, but the game just all of a sudden just froze on me, and so I had to like end up closing down the game. So I am doing a new recording here. Yeah, interestingly enough, the recording kept on going, but I decided to just end it and just like delete that recording. So I'm starting new here, like I said. Yeah, that one just happened all of a sudden. I don't think I ever had it happen before, though. Yeah, with the game crashing. Not sure what caused it to, but there didn't seem to be like any indication that something was wrong. Need to do some rearranging here. There. Now I think it should be fine.
Curved sloping windshield.
Aha! So this one actually ended up being pretty close to where I originally got this too. Or maybe it was already there.
Make a complete circuit using the light bulb, the switch, and both batteries.
You can use Y wires to make multiple connections. Here, the Y wires let you connect the batteries in parallel. When batteries are connected in parallel, electricity flows from the same end of each battery through the light bulb and the switch to the other end of each battery. The switch turns the bulb on and off.
So I think it's easy to see why it's called Y wire, since it does look like the letter Y. Just the other way, I guess.
Comet decal. Lightning bolt decal. 4 wheels with self-lubricating bushings.
Nope.
4 tires that are 5 inches
And
wide.
already we hit upon the right set of tires.
Flat vertical windshield. Make a complete circuit using both light bulbs, both batteries, and the switch.
If a circuit has 2 batteries, you can connect them using a series connection. In a series connection, the negative end of one battery must be connected to the positive end of the other battery. For the light to go on, electricity must flow from one end of the connected batteries through the light bulb and the switches to the other end.
Okay, just over here this time. Yeah, I guess we can go through over here first.
Shoot the basketball into the flashing hole using the red ramp.
And now we have a choice of 3 ramps, and this time they are telling us that we need to use the red one and also shooting the basketball. Now notice that because the ramp isn't as steep, yeah, objects will go a bit farther than they did on the orange ramp. So for example, if I use the orange one by clicking on the orange ramp, if I do 1 energy, the same as I did for shooting the basketball on the red ramp, you'll see it will go to this hole instead of here. So that one would be I think that's just 5. Yeah.
4 tires that are 3 inches wide.
Okay. Let's try it over here first.
Match the energy forms with the pictures that represent them. There are 9 matches. Then check your answer.
So this is one of them that has the maximum amount of matches, which is 9. It might be the only one actually at this type of puzzle.
Differential with the 3-to-1 gear ratio. Brakes. 4 wheels with ball bearings.
And there we go. That's what we need.
Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer.
Just have to place that at the different areas of the key carefully here. Yeah, it tells you that there's 9 of them, so... And you will always need to use all of them for this type of puzzle, I think. Yeah, so these 2 areas in between were the ones that I didn't put correctly.
Make a complete circuit using both batteries that turns on the light bulb when both switches are turned on.
And yeah, just like the previous levels 4 and 5, yeah, it just adds one extra area to the warehouse. So it's bigger still, but still shouldn't be any problems. And then the other 2 areas are the exact same as you saw in the previous 3 levels. Yeah, I feel like this is a repeat though. Just out of curiosity, I wonder how many puzzles I've already completed. Oh, so I already did all the energy ones. Okay. Oh, same thing with the simple machines and same thing with the jigsaw puzzles. But there's still plenty of more to go with the force, gear, and gear. Okay, and somewhat still a lot of electricity as well. So we're already done with almost all these puzzles already. Wow. Let's see. Which door would it be here? I'm gonna go for the farther one over here.
Balance the scale.
So we have 10, 10, 20, 12, 32, 12, 44, and 10, 54.
Shoot the basketball into the flashing hole, using sand to increase friction.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try this door here. Okay, so there was no need to go there, but that's okay.
Rewire the circuit so that turning on the switch turns on the light bulb.
Okay, let's see. Well, let me see. We're just missing the.
For the bulb to light when the switch is turned on, the circuit must be rewired so that the electricity flows from one end of the battery through the bulb and the switch to the other end.
Differential with a 4-to-1 gear ratio. Differential with a 3 1/2 to 1 90 kilowatt electric motor.
Pretty close to the right one.
Shoot the basketball into the flashing hole, using the yellow ramp.
So now the yellow ramp, which is steeper than either of these 2 ramps, so therefore objects won't go as far. So as a matter of fact, at 1 energy, it's not even going to get off the ramp. Yep, like it does for the orange and the red ones. So this one got off with 1 energy into the first hole, and while for the red ramp, it goes into the second hole instead. So therefore, yeah, you would think logically, you could deduce logically that it wouldn't get off at all. Yeah, for the yellow ramp with the same energy. And that's exactly what happens.
70 kilowatt electric motor. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Yeah, the gear ones are generally my most hated one. Mostly because I don't understand how they work. Yeah, when we even need the big gears here. Looks like that would be it. Here, I don't understand why it works, but well, I'll take it. Oop.
90-kilowatt electric.
Okay, you still park that. That's not even the best one anyway.
Arrange the magnets to create the shape outlined on the table.
This one, it's a repeat, isn't it?
Brakes. Arrange the magnets to create the shape outlined on the table.
Yeah, right. I'm not really thinking right now. It's like how tired I am.
Wooden body with a short slope. Kilowatt electric motor. Green paint. Fiberglass body shaped like a rocket.
Nice.
Shoot the watermelon into the flashing hole using sand to increase friction. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. Balance the scale.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Should we do the same thing? 150.
Bananas. Shoot the basketball into the flashing hole using the red ramp. Bananas. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Yeah, you can replace 2 small ones with a big one.
Blue paint.
I don't think it's this one.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using oil.
So, any object. They're giving us a choice as to what we want to shoot. I'm gonna try using a watermelon.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using sand.
Use the beach ball.
Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Got it.
Wooden body with a short slope.
Okay, stole the wrong one.
Four wheels with self-lubricating
Okay, they stole the wrong
bushings.
part here
Balance
as
the
well.
scale.
So 10, 10, and 10. So 10, 20, 30, which is 60.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using low gravity. Differential with a 2-to-1 gear ratio.
That's what we need. Whoops.
Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Oops, one over there. wait, was over here too? There we go. Nope. Already got the right part anyway for that one.
Balance the scale.
So we have 3, 6, 9, 9, 18, 12, 30, 15, 45.
Balance the scale.
1, 4, 5, 9, 14, 16 is 30, and 25 is 55.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using the red ramp. Make a complete circuit that turns on both light bulbs. Be sure to use the switch. Batteries giving 80 kilowatts of power for 1 hour.
Nope. I think we've already searched everywhere that we could here.
Rewire the circuit so that the switch turns on both light bulbs.
But I'm gonna try here first. Oop.
90 kilowatt electric motor.
No, it's the wrong part anyway.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using low gravity and oil.
Okay, so we need a yellow ramp. Yeah, I think anything else you try, it would not work. Yeah, so even though it does not tell you to use the yellow ramp, that's the only way you can succeed here. Yeah, and it has to be the watermelon. Everything else would just go past that second hole. So yeah, they occasionally get into puzzles where, even though they don't tell you it's required, yeah, you have to think about them.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using high gravity.
High gravity should work here for a beach ball. No, it's not. So here, even though it doesn't tell you to use it, yeah, you can use oil here. Yeah, it should be fine. Ah, so it doesn't work either. So that means you will have to use the red ramp. Yeah, and oil along with it. Yeah, watch what happens if you don't use oil. Oh, it does work too. Okay, so they actually produce the exact same effect. That's pretty interesting. I thought it would, like, help it even further. Guess not. Alrighty, never mind.
100 kilowatt electric motor.
Alrighty, that's what we need. For the electric motor, that is.
Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
These right here aren't needed. Just the ones at the top. Okay, there's no other way out, so we need to go through here too.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using high gravity and sand.
Yeah, other times they don't do this for you already, so you need to set the requirements here. High gravity and sand, so this is going to make it really, really difficult. which probably means that you will want to use the red ramp and the beach ball. Yeah, I think everything else will not get that far. Yeah. Yeah, the basketball doesn't get anywhere near, so therefore your beach ball is the only one that will get the puzzle solved.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using the red ramp and oil.
Okay, beach ball overshoots it, so maybe a basketball will do.
Bananas. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using the yellow ramp.
Probably beach ball will do.
Bananas. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using the yellow ramp and sand. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using low gravity and the red ramp. Batteries giving 70 kilowatts of power for Make a complete circuit using 3 batteries, both light bulbs, and the switch.
So 3 batteries now.
You can connect the batteries and the light bulbs in series or in parallel. If you are connecting the batteries in series, be sure to connect negative to positive ends. Be sure to place the light bulbs and the switch so that electricity flows through both bulbs when the switch is turned on.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using the red ramp and sand. Bananas. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
I believe this is a repeat.
Rewire the circuit to turn on both light bulbs when both switches are on.
Let's see now.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using low gravity and the yellow ramp. Make a complete circuit using 3 batteries, 3 light bulbs, and 2 switches. Both switches must be on when the light bulbs are on. Batteries giving 100 kilowatts of power for 1 hour. Batteries giving 100 kilowatts of power for 1 hour. Make a complete circuit using 3 batteries, both light bulbs, and both switches. Both switches must be on when both light bulbs are on. Bananas.
Yeah, I think we might have everything. Lightning's fading, considering that it's been thundering a lot of lightning where I am. Yeah, it's surprisingly rained earlier today, and it wasn't even in the forecast. Did not get the red paint this time, but yeah. Yeah, I got everything already.
Golly, Mr. Maxwell, you're a lot bigger than you looked in my rearview mirror.
So yeah, still the rank of professor, and we need 300,000. And yeah, if you're wondering why we start on the outer part of the racetrack, well, we don't have a say in that. So yeah, I guess we do it because we're cooler than Morning Maxwell, and we can still beat him despite needing to make wider turns. By the way, let's go ahead and go to the final low now. So this time we have a hydrogen-powered racer. So 12 inches of diameter.
There are 4 sets of tires available for your vehicle. The tires with the largest diameters will help your car go the fastest. The largest tires available to you are 12 inches in diameter.
So yeah, ball bearings again. And then brakes are the same, yes. So 100 here. Windshield, yeah, curved sloping windshields, yep. And fiberglass again. 2-to-1 for the differential. Hydrogen fuel cell.
There are 4 hydrogen fuel cell packs available for your vehicle. The most powerful one gives 100 kilowatts of electrical power for 1 hour. Using fuel cells that give more power than the electric motor can use will not help your vehicle go faster. All of the fuel tanks available for your vehicle are the same. There is hydrogen inside each fuel tank.
So this is 100, okay. So we want 100 for both of them, right? Yes. And then this one is 12, yes. Alrighty. So it's really nothing that we haven't heard yet. Just with more parts this time needed.
Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using high gravity and the yellow ramp.
So it just barely makes it, but the beach ball will work.
Yellow paint. Flat sloping windshield. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Coming soon at our iHeartRadio Music Awards, April 1st on Fox, the award show for fans, with a performance by these ladies, TLC. Don't miss it with 104.3 Live Then.
Excuse me. Hmm.
Wings decal. Wooden body shaped like a box. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. Four tires that are 10 inches in diameter.
Bananas aren't getting them at all.
Yellow paint. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. Brakes. Shoot the boot into the flashing hole using high gravity and the red ramp.
Yep, so once again, they don't tell you to use oil, but you will need to, otherwise you're not going to pass.
Racing helmet decal. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using low gravity and sand. Differential with a 3-to-1 gear ratio. Shoot the basketball into the flashing hole using low gravity and the yellow ramp.
Oh, basketball. Whoops. Yeah, this time you have to use sand.
Bananas, 90-kilowatt electric motor. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. with self-lubricating bushings. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using high gravity.
Yeah, so it doesn't tell you which ramp to use, but yeah, you need to use the red one.
Shoot any object into the flashing hole using high gravity and the yellow ramp.
And possibly, what you call it, oil to help with that too.
Balance the scale.
So 16, 25, 41, and one more is 42. See how many more puzzles we have. Oh, and it looks like we got all of them. Well, except for the gear ones, but yeah, I guess that's a glitch in the game or something. In that you don't get to like see the rest of the gear puzzles or something. All right, well, I guess since we have a choice now, yeah, I'm gonna do balance force and probably simple machines as well. Balance electricity, force, and simple machines. Maybe jigsaws as well. Yeah, because these puzzles are essentially like pretty quick ones.
Bananas.
Yeah, the gear puzzles happen to be my most despised one.
Put the puzzle pieces together to make a machine. Arrange the magnets to create the shape outlined on the table.
Wait, what's going on here? I thought I turned that off. Yeah, that's weird. So it's not like letting me have a choice in the matter then? Well, let me just try it again. Because I really do not want to do any more gear puzzles. Maybe I accidentally clicked on cancel. Maybe that's what it was.
Shoot the boot into the flashing hole, using oil to reduce friction. Green paint. Fuel tank with hydrogen.
What paints do we have?
Shoot the basketball into the flashing hole, using sand to increase friction. Differential with a 3-to-1 gear ratio. Fuel tank with hydrogen. Fuel cells giving 70 kilowatts of power.
Wow, woke up already. Booyah!
Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Okay, so the game seems to not respect your decision as to the types of puzzles you want. Well, that's just peachy. Yeah, just one more time here. Yeah, it seems to not respect your decision whatsoever. That is really odd.
Bananas. Balance the scale.
Let's see. 20, 23, 27, so 52.
Make a complete circuit that turns on the light bulb. Be sure to use the switch. Flat vertical windshield. Differential with a 2-to-1 gear ratio. Bananas. 4 tires that are 11 inches in diameter. Bananas.
I remember those if we ever got on the right part and the chip stalled it with the tire status.
4 wheels with self-lubricating bushings. 4 tires that are 9 inches in diameter. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Okay, this one would be new. I haven't seen this one yet.
Rewire the circuit so that turning on the switch turns on the light bulb. Wow. 70 kilowatt electric motor. Fuel cells giving 100 kilowatts of power. Differential with a 2-to-1 gear ratio. Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer.
Let's go put the parts in before we get some of them stolen. Oh, wait, no. Ah, come on. Still have plenty of parts missing then.
Put the puzzle pieces together to make a machine. Bananas. Wooden body with a short slope. Put the puzzle pieces together to make a machine. Electric motor. Bananas. Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank. Shoot the boot into the flashing hole. Red paint. Match the energy forms with the pictures that represent them. There are 8 matches. Then check your answer.
Oh wait, yeah, that should be mechanical energy.
Wooden body with a long slope. Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer. Balance the scale. 4 tires that are 12 inches in diameter.
Okay, so Chimp did not steal it.
Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using low gravity and oil. Match the energy forms with the pictures that represent them. There are 6 matches. Then check your answer. Match the energy forms with the pictures that represent them. Put the puzzle pieces together to make a machine. Match the energy forms with the pictures that represent them. There are 3 matches. Then check your answer. Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer. Shoot any object into the flashing hole using the red ramp and sand. Push all of the red buttons at the same time by turning the crank.
Oh, shoot.
Curved sloping windshield. Match the energy forms with the pictures that represent them. There are 2 matches. Then check your answer. .90-kilowatt electric motor. Rewire the circuit so that turning on the switch turns on the light bulb. .100-kilowatt electric motor. 4 wheels with metal bushings. Balance the scale. Fiberglass body shaped like a rocket. Shoot the boot into the flashing hole. Bananas! 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 Shoot the watermelon into the flashing hole. balance the scale. Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer. Place the simple machines on their matching parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer. Green paint.
I think we're just missing this right here. I think one of them still had a part.
Four tires that are 10 inches.
Okay, so I don't know what other spot I'm missing then. Yeah, I really feel like I've gone through everything already.
Put the puzzle pieces together to make a machine.
It's probably just gonna take too long to find out where the ball bearings are though. Oh, maybe right there.
Fuel tank with hydrogen. Put the puzzle pieces together to make a machine. Differential with the Shoot the watermelon into the flashing hole using oil to reduce friction. balance the scale. Four wheels with ball bearings.
So that's where it was.
Place the simple machines
last
on
one
their
I
matching
find.
parts in the everyday machine. Then check your answer.
Alright, let's finish this up. Here we go. Off to a slow delay there, aren't you, Morty? Doosh! Head-on collision.
Yeehaw! Woo, woo, woo.
Yeehaw! Congratulations, you won the race and have reached the rank of scientist. You need to win all 15 races to become the head scientist and win back the technology center from the Master of Mischief. Keep up the good work. Yeah, so there's no more ranks here other than head scientist, which you will get once you win all 15 races. So there's 5 more races remaining now, and they are all in the automotive building, which we will continue the next time. So, tune in for when I let's play more of this game. So, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.